The topic I have today is to share ideas on how and what can be done for Africans to understand the idea of promoting the ideology on how Africans themselves can also participate in protecting their living heroes and champions of change. Africans, we have lost so many heroes. We lost Patrice Lumumba of Congo. We lost Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana. We lost Thomas Sankara of Burkina Faso. We lost Muammar Gaddafi of Libya and others. All of these heroes died while defending rights and dignity of Africans, but some of us were there watching them dying, even some Africans participating and help those who killed them. That's why on my side I don't wish to lose any of our hero again. We have examples. Mobutu knows very well that Patrice Lumumba must die. Another example, Blaise Compaoré knew that Thomas Sankara must die. Here is where I got this idea that Africans also must participate or play a significant role in protecting their living heroes and freedom fighters. The African continent is home to a plethora of living heroes and champions whose tireless efforts and remarkable achievements have left an indelible mark on their communities, nations, and the world at large. From grassroots activists and social entrepreneurs to visionary leaders and cultural icons, these individuals embody the spirit of resilience, innovation, and determination that defines Africa's past, present, and future. Yet, despite their invaluable contributions, many of these living heroes face numerous challenges and threats, ranging from political persecution and social marginalization to economic hardship and lack of recognition. In this comprehensive exploration, we delve into the myriad ways in which Africans can mobilize to protect and support their living heroes, ensuring that their legacies endure and their impact continues to inspire generations to come. Recognizing the diversity of African heroes. The term hero encompasses a wide spectrum of individuals whose actions and achievements resonate deeply within their communities and beyond. From human rights activists and environmental advocates to artists and innovators, Africa's living heroes represent a rich tapestry of talent, courage, and passion. By acknowledging the diversity of their contributions and the contexts in which they operate, Africans can better appreciate the unique challenges and opportunities faced by each hero and tailor support mechanisms accordingly. Amplifying voices and elevating stories. One of the most powerful ways to protect living heroes is to amplify their voices and elevate their stories to a wider audience. Through media coverage, storytelling initiatives, and digital platforms, Africans can shine a spotlight on the work and achievements of their heroes, ensuring that their voices are heard and their impact recognized. By sharing personal narratives, triumphs, and struggles, living heroes can inspire others and foster a sense of solidarity and collective action. Providing material support and resources. Living heroes often operate in challenging environments characterized by limited resources, political instability, and social unrest. By providing material support in the form of funding, infrastructure, and logistical assistance, Africans can help alleviate the burdens faced by their heroes and enable them to focus on their mission and goals. This may involve establishing grant programs, crowdfunding campaigns, or partnership initiatives with philanthropic organizations and businesses committed to social impact. Fostering mentorship and intergenerational exchange. Mentorship and intergenerational exchange play a crucial role in nurturing the next generation of African leaders and changemakers. By pairing living heroes with aspiring activists, entrepreneurs, and innovators, Africans can facilitate knowledge transfer, skill development, and networking opportunities that empower future generations to follow in their footsteps. Additionally, intergenerational dialogue and collaboration foster a sense of continuity and collective responsibility for advancing the common good. Advocating for policy change and legal protections. To ensure the safety, security, and rights of living heroes, Africans must advocate for policy change and legal protections that recognize and uphold their contributions to society. This may involve lobbying for the enactment of laws safeguarding freedom of expression, association, and assembly, as well as measures to protect human rights defenders, whistleblowers, and marginalized communities. Additionally, legal frameworks should be established to combat impunity for crimes committed against living heroes and provide avenues for redress and justice. Building sustainable support networks. Sustaining support for living heroes requires the establishment of robust networks and ecosystems that nurture their growth, resilience, and well-being. By fostering collaborations among civil society organizations, government agencies, academic institutions, and private sector partners, Africans can create synergies and leverage resources to address the multifaceted needs of living heroes. These support networks should prioritize inclusivity, diversity, and participatory decision-making, ensuring that the voices and perspectives of all stakeholders are heard and valued. Celebrating and preserving legacies. As living heroes continue to make their mark on Africa and the world, it is essential to celebrate and preserve their legacies for future generations. Through commemorative events, award ceremonies, and cultural initiatives, Africans can honor the achievements and contributions of their heroes, ensuring that their stories are enshrined in the annals of history. Furthermore, efforts should be made to document and archive the experiences and wisdom of living heroes, creating a repository of knowledge and inspiration for generations to come. What African Union can do about it? The African Union, AU, stands as a beacon of hope and unity for the continent, with a paramount responsibility to protect African living heroes, Pan-Africanists, and revolutionaries who have dedicated their lives to the advancement of Africa and its people. In fulfilling this duty, the AU can employ a multifaceted approach that encompasses diplomatic, legal, and socio-economic strategies. Diplomatically, the AU can engage in dialogue with member states and international partners to advocate for the recognition and safeguarding of African heroes both within and outside the continent. Through diplomatic channels, the AU can emphasize the importance of respecting the rights and contributions of these individuals and call for collective action to protect them from persecution, harassment, or any form of injustice. Furthermore, the AU can establish partnerships with regional organizations and international bodies to develop and implement legal frameworks that ensure the safety and well-being of African living heroes, Pan-Africanists, and revolutionaries. Such frameworks could include mechanisms for granting asylum, extradition safeguards, and legal assistance to those facing threats or legal challenges. Additionally, the AU can leverage its influence to promote education and awareness about the legacies and struggles of these individuals, instilling a sense of pride and solidarity among African populations and garnering international support for their cause. Socioeconomically, the AU can support initiatives that empower African heroes and revolutionaries economically, ensuring their livelihoods are secure and their contributions are recognized and celebrated. By adopting this comprehensive approach, the African Union can effectively fulfill its mandate to protect and honor African living heroes, Pan-Africanists, and revolutionaries, safeguarding their legacies for generations to come. A call to action. In the face of adversity and uncertainty, Africa's living heroes stand as beacons of hope, resilience, and progress. As guardians of their legacies, it is incumbent upon Africans to mobilize and take concrete action to protect and support these champions of change. By recognizing their diversity, amplifying their voices, providing material support, fostering mentorship, advocating for policy change, building sustainable support networks, and celebrating their legacies, Africans can ensure that their living heroes continue to inspire, empower, and transform the continent and the world at large. Together, let us embark on this journey of solidarity and collective action, ensuring that no hero of Africa must die again. All Africans must come together to protect our heroes. Burkina Faso protect Ibrahim Traoré, Rwanda protect President Paul Kagame, Kenya protect William Ruto, Mali protect Assimi Goïta, Zambia protect Hakainde Hichilema, Eritrea protect Isaias Afwerki and other Pan-Africanist and freedom fighters of Africa so that the flame of African heroism burns bright for all eternity.